Hey, today we're going to learn some helpful English phrases for parent-teacher meetings in the United States. Are you a non-native English speaker, but you have children in a school in the United States? This video should help you to feel more prepared and more confident speaking to the teacher about your student and his or her progress. Let's start with some helpful phrases for understanding the teacher. Sometimes the teacher may speak too quickly or may use words you're not familiar with. So these are some polite phrases you can use to get the help you need in the parent-teacher meeting. You can say, "Oh, can you speak more slowly, please?" Or, "Can you repeat that?" If you do better with something in writing, you could say, "Can you write that down for me, please?" Or even this, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you explain that again?" So these short sentences show respect and help you to understand clearly. Let's talk about starting the conversation with the teacher. You can say something like, "Oh, good morning, thank you for meeting with me," or "Good afternoon," or "Good evening," depending on the time of day. You can say, "Oh, it's nice to meet you." Or if you have met the teacher before, you can simply say, "Oh, it's good to see you again," or "It's nice to meet you again." You can also tell the teacher, "I appreciate your time." Here are some phrases you can use to ask about progress. What is progress? Progress is the growth or improvement your child is experiencing at school. You may want to know how your child is doing in class, so you can use these questions. "How is my child doing in your class? Can you tell me about his strengths?" Or if it's a daughter, "Can you tell me about her strengths?" "What subjects does my child seem to enjoy the most?" Or, "Are there any areas my child needs to improve?" Here are some phrases you can use to ask about behavior and participation. Teachers often share about behavior and class participation, so you can ask, "How's his behavior in class? Does she participate in discussions? Does he complete his homework on time?" Or even this, "Do you have any suggestions for supporting my child's learning? Is there any practice or extra reading that my child should do?" How about some language for offering or asking for support? Parents can also show support at home, and teachers like that. So here's some helpful questions like, "What can I do at home?" Or, "Do you have any suggestions for supporting my child's learning? Is there extra practice or extra reading? What else can we do to help?" How about language for discussing concerns politely? Sometimes you may have worries or concerns, and here are polite ways to say them. Like this, "Oh, I am a little concerned about his grades." Or even asking, "Should I be concerned about her grades?" How about this one? "Sometimes he says the homework is too difficult." Or, "I don't know if the homework is difficult enough." How about this one? "She seems stressed about school. Have you noticed this?" It's always helpful to ask the teacher if they've noticed in the classroom what you're noticing at home. Here are some helpful reaction phrases that shows that you're listening and indicates how you're feeling in the conversation with the teacher. When you want to show understanding, you can simply say, "Oh, I see. I understand. Oh, okay." Or when you want to show agreement, you can say, "Oh, that's good to hear. That sounds great." When you want to show concern, you can say, "Oh, I was a little worried about that." Or, "Oh, what the teacher just told you, you didn't like." So you say, "Oh, that's not easy to hear." And then, of course, all teachers need appreciation and they deserve it. So you want to show appreciation by saying, "Thank you for telling me. I appreciate your help," or something like that. For the end of the meeting, this is simple. You can end politely with, "Thank you for the update. I will talk with my child about this." This being whatever the teacher's comments were about. "Please keep me posted," which means I would like updates on my child related to our conversation today. You can say, "It was helpful to talk with you. Thank you for your time. That's it. With these sentences and questions, you'll feel more confident in your next parent-teacher meeting. Practice them at home, and remember, you don't need perfect English. What matters most is that you are communicating and supporting your child's learning. I would love for you to leave a comment to let me know if this has been helpful to you, how it's been helpful, or what other language situations I can help you with. Thanks for watching.